Have you ever felt that nagging discomfort after a meal? A bloated feeling, or perhaps a strange fatigue that just won't shake, even when you thought you were eating what was supposed to be a healthy meal, full of vegetables? It's a common experience for many of us as we get a little older. We've been told our whole lives that vegetables are good for us, and that's absolutely true. But here's the surprising truth: not all vegetables, and more importantly, not all preparations of vegetables, are equally beneficial for our bodies, especially as our digestive systems and nutritional needs change over the years. That painful reality of discomfort, gas, or even joint stiffness can sometimes be traced back to seemingly innocent items on our plates. It's not about avoiding vegetables entirely. Absolutely not. But understanding which ones might be working against you and which are truly your allies in feeling vibrant and energetic. It's like having a secret key to unlock more comfort and vitality from your diet. In this video, we're going to dive deep into 3 common vegetables that might be causing you more trouble than you realize. And then, perhaps even more importantly, we'll shine a light on 3 powerhouse vegetables that you absolutely should be embracing to boost your health, improve your digestion, and support your overall well-being. It's all about making smart choices that really serve your body as you age gracefully. So, get ready to rethink your plate and discover some powerful insights. Stay with me until the very end, because I've got a surprising truth about one common vegetable that might just change the way you think about your plate and your health forever. Let's dive right in and talk about the first surprising vegetable family that might be causing you more trouble than good, especially if you enjoy them raw. I'm talking about cruciferous vegetables like kale, broccoli, cabbage, and cauliflower. Now, before you gasp, let me be clear, these are incredibly nutritious foods. They are packed with vitamins, minerals, and powerful antioxidants. But there's a catch, particularly for our mature digestive systems. When eaten raw, these vegetables contain complex sugars, specifically a compound called raffinose, and a significant amount of tough, insoluble fiber. For a younger, more robust gut, breaking these down might not be a huge issue, but as we age, our digestive enzymes can become less efficient, and our gut microbiome might not be as diverse as it once was. This means that when you consume raw kale in a smoothie, or a crisp broccoli and cauliflower salad, your digestive system might struggle to process these components effectively. The result, often, it's uncomfortable gas, bloating, and sometimes even abdominal pain. You might feel like a balloon after what you thought was a very healthy meal, or find yourself experiencing indigestion that lingers for hours. It's not a reflection of your health, but rather how your body is handling those specific raw compounds, beyond the digestive discomfort. Some raw cruciferous vegetables also contain goitrogens, substances that can interfere with thyroid function, especially if consumed in very large quantities by individuals with existing thyroid conditions. This isn't a concern for everyone, but it's another layer of consideration for those of us in our golden years. Think about that delicious, vibrant kale salad you had for lunch, only to spend the rest of the afternoon feeling lethargic and uncomfortable. It's a common scenario, and it's because your body is working overtime to break down something that's just a bit too tough in its raw form. The good news is, you absolutely don't have to give up on these nutrient powerhouses entirely. The key lies in how you prepare them. Cooking, whether it's steaming, roasting, stir-frying, or even gently boiling, breaks down those tough fibers and complex sugars, making them much easier for your body to digest and absorb their incredible nutrients. This simple change can make a world of difference, turning a potential source of discomfort into a genuine health booster. So, instead of that raw kale smoothie, consider a gently steamed side of broccoli, or some roasted cauliflower florets with your evening meal. You'll still get all the amazing benefits without the digestive distress. Now, it's not all about what to avoid, is it? Let's turn our attention to a true champion of senior health, a family of vegetables that, when prepared correctly, can work wonders for your body, nourishing you from the inside out and boosting your vitality. I'm talking about cooked leafy greens, like spinach, Swiss chard, collard greens, and even beet greens. These are absolute superstars when it comes to nutrient density. They are packed with vitamin K, which is crucial for bone health and blood clotting, vitamin A, essential for good vision and a strong immune system, and vitamin C, another immune system booster that also helps with skin health and collagen production. Beyond that, they're excellent sources of folate, which is vital for heart health and cognitive function, and they provide a good amount of dietary fiber, which is paramount for healthy digestion and preventing constipation, a common concern as we age. The beauty of these greens is that they become incredibly gentle on your digestive system when cooked. Unlike their raw counterparts, cooking wilts the leaves, breaking down the cell walls and making the nutrients more bioavailable, meaning your body can absorb them much more easily. For instance, while raw spinach contains oxalates that can interfere with calcium absorption, cooking significantly reduces these compounds, allowing you to reap the full benefits of its rich mineral content. Imagine a comforting bowl of homemade lentil soup, rich with tender, wilted spinach. Not only delicious, but also a powerhouse for your bones and energy. Or perhaps some gently steamed collard greens as a flavorful side dish with your favorite protein. These greens are incredibly versatile. You can sauté them with a little garlic and olive oil, add them to omelets, stir them into stews, or even blend them into cooked sauces. They shrink down considerably when cooked, allowing you to consume a much larger, more beneficial quantity without feeling overwhelmed. This simple shift from raw to cooked can transform your experience with leafy greens, turning them into a cornerstone of your daily diet that genuinely supports your health and well-being. With that in mind, let's continue our journey and explore another vegetable that often makes its way onto our plates, but perhaps shouldn't always be consumed in certain ways or in excessive amounts. And speaking of common side dishes, let's address another very popular item that often takes up a lot of space on our plates, one that many of us grew up eating frequently: corn. Now, sweet corn, in its natural form, does offer some fiber and vitamins, but it's often considered more of a grain than a vegetable due to its starchy content. For seniors, consuming a lot of corn can present a couple of issues. Firstly, corn's outer hull is made of cellulose, a type of fiber that humans, and particularly older digestive systems, find very difficult to break down. This is why you often see corn kernels pass through your system undigested. While not harmful in itself, it means you're not getting much nutritional benefit from that part of the corn. And for some, it can contribute to bloating and digestive discomfort. Secondly, and perhaps more importantly, much of the corn we consume today, especially in processed forms, is far from its natural state. Think about the hidden corn syrup in so many processed foods, the high fructose corn syrup in drinks, or the fried corn chips we snack on. These highly processed corn products are high in unhealthy fats, added sugars, and sodium, and offer virtually no nutritional value. They can contribute to blood sugar spikes, inflammation, and weight gain, all of which are concerns for senior health. Even just plain sweet corn, while not processed, has a relatively high glycemic index compared to other vegetables, meaning it can cause a quicker rise in blood sugar, which is something many seniors need to manage carefully, especially those with prediabetes or diabetes. So, while a small portion of fresh sweet corn on the cob occasionally might be fine if your digestion can handle it, making it a regular staple, or relying on processed corn products, is definitely something to reconsider. It's all about being mindful of how often and in what form these foods appear in your diet. And speaking of popular staples, let's talk about potatoes. Oh, the humble potato. It's a foundational food in so many cultures, and it's not inherently bad. Potatoes do offer potassium, vitamin C, and some fiber. However, the way most of us consume potatoes, particularly as we get older, can often turn this unassuming vegetable into a less than healthy choice. Think about it. French fries, potato chips, large portions of mashed potatoes swimming in butter and cream, or heavily processed potato products. When potatoes are deep fried, they absorb unhealthy trans fats and saturated fats, which are terrible for heart health and can contribute to inflammation. Potato chips are loaded with sodium and often unhealthy oils, leading to high blood pressure concerns. Even seemingly innocent mashed potatoes can become a calorie and fat bomb when prepared with generous amounts of butter, full fat milk, or sour cream, and then eaten in large portions. These preparations also dramatically increase the glycemic load, causing rapid blood sugar spikes, which can leave you feeling sluggish and contribute to insulin resistance over time. For seniors, managing blood sugar and maintaining a healthy heart are often top priorities. And the typical potato preparation can work directly against those goals. The key here isn't to demonize the potato itself, but to be incredibly mindful of how it's prepared and the portion sizes. A small, baked potato with a little plain Greek yogurt and chives, or some roasted small new potatoes with herbs, can be a perfectly fine occasional addition to your diet. It's the large, deep-fried, or heavily processed versions that can actively contribute to fatigue, inflammation, and other health concerns. Always think about the preparation method and how it transforms the food on your plate. But don't despair. For every vegetable we might need to be mindful of, there are incredible alternatives and smarter choices that are pure gold for your health. Let's talk about the vibrant power of root vegetables, specifically carrots and sweet potatoes. These are truly unsung heroes in the world of senior nutrition. Carrots are bursting with beta-carotene, which your body converts into vitamin A, essential for maintaining excellent vision, especially in preventing age-related macular degeneration. Beta-carotene is also a powerful antioxidant, helping to fight off cellular damage and support a strong immune system. Sweet potatoes, on the other hand, offer not only beta-carotene but also a fantastic source of dietary fiber, vitamin C, and potassium. What makes sweet potatoes particularly great for seniors is their lower glycemic index compared to white potatoes. This means they provide a slower, more sustained release of energy, helping to keep blood sugar levels more stable, which is crucial for energy management and reducing the risk of conditions like type 2 diabetes. They're naturally sweet and incredibly versatile. You can roast them with a sprinkle of cinnamon, add them to stews for a delightful richness, mash them for a nutrient-packed side dish, or even bake them into healthy snacks. Imagine a comforting bowl of roasted carrots and sweet potatoes, their natural sweetness brought out by the oven, providing a wealth of nutrients and a beautiful pop of color to your meal. They are gentle on the digestive system, easy to prepare, and incredibly satisfying. These root vegetables are genuine health boosters, supporting your eyesight, immunity, and providing steady energy throughout the day, all while tasting absolutely delicious. And finally, let's circle back to a vegetable family we touched upon earlier, but this time, in a way that truly unlocks their magnificent health benefits for seniors. I'm talking about cooked broccoli and cooked cauliflower. While their raw forms can be challenging for some digestive systems, cooking transforms these cruciferous powerhouses into incredibly beneficial and digestible foods. When you steam, roast, or lightly saute broccoli and cauliflower, you break down those tough fibers and complex sugars, making them much easier for your body to process. But beyond just easing digestion, cooking these vegetables actually helps to activate and make available some of their most powerful compounds, particularly sulforaphane. Sulforaphane is a remarkable compound known for its incredible anti-inflammatory properties, which is fantastic news for anyone dealing with joint pain, arthritis, or other inflammatory conditions common in older age. It's also celebrated for its potential in supporting detoxification pathways in the liver, and even for its protective effects against certain types of cancer. Think about incorporating some tender, steamed broccoli florets into your dinner, or a creamy, low-fat cauliflower mash as a substitute for traditional mashed potatoes. These cooked vegetables can contribute to better gut health, help reduce chronic inflammation throughout your body, and provide a wealth of vitamins and minerals like vitamin C, vitamin K, and folate, all crucial for maintaining vitality as you age. They offer a mild flavor that pairs well with almost any meal, and their versatility means they can be a delightful addition to stir-fries, soups, or simply as a satisfying side dish. So, by making that simple switch from raw to cooked, You're not just avoiding discomfort. You're actively embracing two of the most nutrient-dense and health-protective vegetables available to us, making them genuine allies in your journey to better health and well-being. So, we've covered quite a bit today, haven't we? We've explored how being mindful of raw fibrous vegetables like kale and cabbage, keeping an eye on highly processed corn products, and wisely choosing how we prepare our potatoes can save you from unnecessary digestive discomfort and unwanted sugar spikes. More importantly, we've highlighted how embracing the wonderful world of cooked leafy greens like spinach, enjoying the vibrant benefits of root vegetables such as carrots and sweet potatoes, and unlocking the power of thoroughly cooked broccoli and cauliflower can truly infuse your body with vitality, improve your digestion, and support your overall well-being. It's all about making informed choices, not about rigid restrictions. Remember, small, consistent changes truly can make a big difference in your health and happiness. You have the power to nourish your body in a way that helps you feel your best every single day. This isn't about perfection. It's about progress and understanding what truly works for your unique body as you age gracefully. Making these simple shifts in your diet can lead to more energy, less discomfort, and a greater sense of overall health. I'd love to hear from you. Have you noticed how certain vegetables affect you? What are your favorite ways to prepare these healthy powerhouses? Share your thoughts and tips in the comments below. Your experiences can be incredibly helpful to others in our community. If this video has helped you rethink your plate and feel a little more empowered about your health, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more practical advice and inspiring content designed to help you live your best life every single day. Remember, every meal is an opportunity to nourish your incredible body and support your journey towards vibrant health. Keep learning, keep growing, and embrace the joy of truly feeling fantastic. Live your best life at every age.